What is going on? It's your boy Purple Heart Nino tapping in, mixed by Nino tapping in. I just wanted to get in the box with you guys real quick. I got my brother J King's record here. His record is called Darkside, just recently released, out now on all streaming platforms. Big shout out to my brother, man. It's been a little while since he was dropping songs and dedicated to the music. He's back. He's got a great record right here, man. It's pretty straightforward. Wasn't too tough on me, as y'all see. Just the beat, his intro, um, his main vocal, and his overdubs here. Like I said, pretty straightforward. I'll play a little bit of it, and let's go from there.
One step off the porch and go right back. See, I stay inside for your sake. Life changed, I admit it. Still got the Nike boots in the trunk. I'm still with it. And they question my hustle, so I ain't made a post in a minute. Like a silent auction, do no talking and still get it. But king different, the king missing. Wait.
All right, so I really love this song by my brother, man. He's expressing himself in a way that is vulnerable, and we all have a thing about being vulnerable. But I really appreciate the fact that he was mad vulnerable on this one. What I really like about this record the most is its intro. So I'm gonna play it a little bit.
My psychologist to
Play a
try to
little
find
bit
an outlet for some of this
without the beat.
dark energy that I have inside. Try to keep it contained, keep it from lashing out. To me.
All right, so I love the echoes. Let's go ahead and open it up a little bit. Open it up a little bit so you guys can see what I used on his main. So of course we got NS1 here, just a slight noise suppressor, just to get a little bit of the background stuff that he had on his vocal. Of course we got a little bit of pitch correction. Like I said, I think I detailed it in another video. I pretty much just leave it bare. I do. This is one of the things that I didn't tap on when I was in the last video on pitch correction. This right here makes a big difference. This vibrato right here. So for me, man, like my voice is great, and I'm pretty sure this happens to a lot of us. But we all feel like our voices are light. You know what I mean? So I was watching a YouTube video. Make a long story short, and it was just saying how this vibrato just gives your voice, just more aggression and more clarity. So I put that on everything, and it makes me sound a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more raspy on my vocals as well. I'm gonna play his intro real quick with the vibrato on and vibrato off. Let's do it.
Psychiatrist, my psychologist,
So yeah,
to try to find an outlet for some of this dark energy that I have inside. Try to keep it contained.
this is what it off.
Keep it from lashing out. To maintain some type of control.
Now I'm gonna turn it on.
See, a lot of y'all got it twisted because I ain't been outside.
So you can hear like the immediate. It's like it almost gives the vocal like more presence and more aggression and just I don't know. It just makes it bigger. I don't know. I don't know. It just to me it just cuts through the mix more. So I always use vibrato on this Waves plugin, Waves Real Tune plugin. But yeah, just moving forward. Like I said, we're not really doing nothing special right here. I'm just opening up so you guys can see. Of course, I got an RVox. Sometimes I use a CLA 2A. I just felt like using an RVox right here, just to give it just that push. Let me I'm a solo. I mean take this stuff off so you guys can hear what exactly it's doing.
Psychiatrist, my psychologist.
So here's his intro with nothing. Here's his intro. Here's his intro with nothing but NS1 and pitch correction.
Psychiatrist, my psychologist. To try to find an outlet for some of this dark energy that I have inside.
RVox.
Try to keep it contained, keep it from lashing out. To maintain some type of control.
You hear immediately with that RVox, it just puts it more in pocket and it makes the vocal bigger. You know, that RVox, man, that RVox is just a, I see a lot of, professional high end studio people using the RVox. Not people, but fucking engineers using the RVox. So yeah, but you can hear just the difference.
Actress, my psychologist, to try to find an outlet for some of this dark energy that I have inside.
Toggle it on and off.
Try to keep it contained, keep it from lashing out, to maintain some type of control.
All right. Then we got some EQ. I like to do a cut EQ, and then I'll do an additive EQ. So I'm not processing my EQ all in one. But yeah. So we got R comp, CLA a little bit on there. Use a little bit of L2 just to give it just to maximize the vocals out a little bit. His de-esser. So I had to this is one of the biggest things about this record right here. So me and him talked a little bit about this. I wanted his record to sound, like this is a straightforward record. So I wanted it to sound, straightforward and aggressive. And I had to really just go back and adjust the de-esser, man, because it was sounding too aggressive. I'm gonna turn everything on real quick.
Actress, my psychologist, to try to find an outlet for some of this dark energy that I have inside.
So it's at 28.5 right now, and this is where I mixed and mastered it out, and he released it with that. I think I had it.
Actress,
I think before I had it at like 23.5, and it was just too. It was too aggressive. Let's listen.
Actress, my psychologist, to try to find an outlet for some of this dark energy that I have inside. Try to keep it contained, keep it from lashing out.
So it sounds good, but it has too much sibilance. It's too aggressive. So I had to, just tweak down a little bit. I think we had 28.5. If it wasn't, y'all correct me, but bring it down to 28.5.
Actress, my psychologist, to try to find an outlet for some of this dark energy that I have inside.
See how it just sounds a little bit more cleaner. There's still some sibilance because, I want it to be, that raw, in your face intro. Yeah, that's pretty much what I settled on, but I had to adjust that a couple times. But yeah, that's it, man.